Name's Matt. Today I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about boot camp, Navy boot camp, and some advice to stay there. I just got back. I shipped out January 10th, and I got medically discharged. And when you guys get there, you're going to hear a lot more about it. I guess what happened, you can look it up on the news. I guess a recruit died the day that I got there, and it says he was wearing a PFA. I guess that's true. I heard he got IT'd, and then he had a medical condition, a heart condition. He died. But they're really gonna screen you guys like hardcore when you get there. So like, if there's any, don't go to the moment of truth and say, "Hey, I have this," but be honest with them, because a couple of my friends got wrote up for fraudulent enlistment for ADHD. I almost got fraudulent enlistment because they told me I have asthma, but I'll tell you why. I think I'm from Florida, so the cold weather up there, like I wasn't used to it, and it was really dry air. So the first night they heard me wheezing and sent me to medical, and I had to go to medical, and they ended up saying that I had asthma, and that it was up to some doctor whether I had or not. So I had to go to FHCC, which is the hospital near there, and the doctor said that I was a liability to the Navy, but I can reapply in 6 months. But anyways, here's some advice. One, do not go to medical unless you really have to. I saw some people get kicked out because they went to medical for headaches, which used to be fine. But I think ever since this recruit died, they're really screening you. Like I said, they're really gonna screen you. So I saw somebody get discharged for headaches. They said they had migraines, called them a liability. Just all sorts of crazy stuff. So if it was really painful, go to medical. All right. Obviously don't overdo yourself. But if you can honestly take it, maybe just stretch it out, sit it out for a while. Sure, you might get yelled at by your RTCs, but it's going to be worth it if you really want to stay. If you do end up getting asthma, which is they separate you from the Navy, you get put in something called a SEPS division. It sucks. It's full of quitters. A lot of quitters are in there, so it kind of sucks. You can fight your case, but that takes forever. I'm telling you right now. They said I can come back in 6 months, so I didn't fight my case. But a lot of my friends they fought their case, and I know one kid that stayed there for 10 months in SEPS, and SEPS is extremely boring. He fought his case and he lost. And I know a guy that was in SEPS and he fought his case and he was there for 6 months and he won his case. So it really just all depends how bad you want it. Let's see. That Navy video online about the first day of boot camp, bullshit. Complete bullshit. Don't do it. It's just not like that. And I'll just tell you plain and simple. The truth is, some of it's true. Yeah, when you get there, they yell at you a lot more in that video. Like whoever that chief was in the video, the Hispanic guy, he's a nice guy. Whoever got them was lucky, because those RTCs were really nice. Biggest word of advice: keep your mouth shut and your ears open. Do what you get told, and do it like the right way too. Like say they tell you to fold your clothes. When you fold your clothes and then put them away, you're wrong, and they'll tell you you're wrong. They just ask you to fold your clothes. That's it. Just fold your clothes, leave them there. That way, for further instructions, you'll be golden. The biggest thing in the Navy too, if you get it right and somebody else is struggling, don't just stand there. Help them out real quick. RTCs are gonna see that. They'll never really tell you good job. I mean, it's rare. It's called a Bravo Zulu, and that's a good job. They give you a pat on the back, pretty much. It's rare. Try to get that. Do everything you need to do. Help somebody out. That looks really good. Know your 11 general orders. Get those memorized. Get your ranks. Memorize those now. I mean, I'm talking. You need to know them day one. They asked us our ranks and recognitions, 11 general orders, the night we got there, under no sleep. Another thing, try to learn Sailors Away, Anchors Away. It's a song you have to learn, so just learn it anyway. It's a cool song anyways. What else? Learn your drill. That's really important. I'm trying to think what else. Learn how to hygiene really quick. You're going to have to know the hot spots when you hygiene. You're not going to have very long hygiene. That's shower, shave, and brush your teeth. And sometimes it's just shower and that's it. The hot spots, are your underarms, your butt, and down there, and your feet. Clean your feet. Trust me, you will get sick. You'll contract something because there are nasty people there. Use the hand sanitizer, but don't overuse it. I saw people overuse hand sanitizer and get sick. I got sick, but I never did get my peanut butter shot, which the peanut butter shot is a shot you get on, I think, on your 3rd or 4th day. I'm allergic to penicillin, so I didn't do it. They just made me chew up a pill. But it's a needle. It's full of stuff that looks like peanut butter. It looks more like honey. And it's a long needle, and people want to scare you and say that it really hurts, and it's a needle. It's not going to feel good, but I heard it does not hurt that bad. So don't stress it. You'll be so lack of sleep you won't even remember it anyways, I swear. People don't remember. I don't even remember going into Red Rover, which is the medical center, and getting all my shots. So keep your head up. If you need a motivation, letters will be your best friend. So if you don't have family to write to, find somebody that's like motivational. Letters will be your best friend. It keeps your spirits up. Even if you're not religious, go to church. It gives you get out of your compartment. Just anytime you have a chance to get out of your compartment, get out of your compartment. And maybe you'll meet somebody new. Maybe you'll like church. I mean, it all depends. I had a blast just because I wasn't in my apartment. I kind of felt like I was surrounded and I was kind of back at home, so it felt good. Never call your. They're gonna. I got in trouble for this. Never call a chief or petty officer sir or ma'am. Don't do it. Only call officers sir or ma'am. Chiefs, obviously. Some will make you want to call them by their specific, chief, senior chief, master chief. I called a command. Called a command master chief a petty officer, and she let me off. That was pretty crazy. It's one of my boot camp stories. Some petty officers, usually with petty officers, just call them petty officer. Then they might correct you. And, I'm a first class petty officer. Yes, first class petty officer. Rarely happens. If you're unfortunate enough to go in the winter like I did, get ready to shovel snow. I've never seen snow before. Shoveling snow, it's fun at first because I'm from Florida. So yeah, it was fun. After 4 hours, it's not fun. Not at all. Get in shape. Anybody who tells you Navy boot camp is not physically strenuous, it is. Maybe not like the Marine Corps, but it's hard. I heard since this kid died, I heard 2 weeks later or 3 weeks later, I heard they secured a bunch of stuff, like a bunch of the workouts, and that some of it isn't there anymore. I don't know. It may be true, but the workouts that I had to do were hard, and it's called ITing is I called it. I guess it's stand for intensive training. They can drop you any day, any second of the day, and make you work out. I saw some guy IT for 12 hours, nonstop, and he wanted to. He was in an 800 division, which is one of the special operations divisions while you're boot camp. If you sign up for a special operations, you're going to be put in an 800 division. They're going to work you hard. But it's worth it because if you're already in the level of fitness you're already at, going to regular boot camp, you would actually get less in shape than you were when you got there. That's what they're gonna work your butt when you get there. If they're gonna ask you if you know anything like drill, like if you're in RTC, no drill, or if you're in the band or anything like that, they're gonna ask for volunteers to go to something called a 900 division, and you'll get to go to the parade, like a parade in Chicago. So do that. It's worth it. People are going to tell you, oh, don't volunteer. It's fun. I saw kids get to leave base because they know how to play an instrument and they know drill from RTC in high school and college. So go do it. Shoot, yeah. It looks good on you too. So strive to do your best. Study. You're going to have lots of time to do it, and use the time wisely. Don't just when they make you, our division specifically, and not all divisions are like this, we had to read a book, the recruitment hand guide at Chow. Don't just look at it. If you have to do that, don't just look at it and pretend like you're reading. Really study. Get that stuff drilled in your head. You already noticed by P5, which is processing day 5, you already be doing stuff the Navy way. It'll be drilled in your head. When I got home, I was eating with my fiance, and I ate a meal in 5 minutes, and I thought in my head I was talking to her because she was talking to me, But when I got up and then put my plate in the dishwasher, she said that I hadn't even talked to her the whole time, and that I had eaten in like 5 minutes. So yeah, the way the Navy wants you to do things, you may not know it's working, but it's working. Like they're getting. By the time you graduate, you're gonna be ready for the fleet. They're doing a good job there. Don't get mad at your RDCs. They're doing a great job out there. And these guys, all right, you gotta put it like I gotta put it like this. You can look this up on YouTube, internet, whatever. Your RDCs, they have to go for their specialized training school to be RDCs. They have to go through a boot camp that's like 10 times worse than what you're going through. Like, it's way, way, way worse, and it's longer. So get used to it. Like, they're gonna be mean to you because they got treated like crap at theirs, and just don't let it. Like, you just gotta know they don't know you. So like, don't take it personally. They're gonna try to get under your skin. Sure, maybe I got frustrated. I got frustrated a few times, especially one petty officer. She had me mad. I'll be honest. But you just gotta sit back, take a breather, and just like, they're doing their job. This is what they get paid for. And they want responsible sailors in the fleet, so that's what their job is to do, is put responsible sailors in the fleet. Like I said, key tips: keep your mouth shut, ears open. Do specifically what they told you to do in front of you. Micromanage it. Just just look at it like a run. When you're running a long distance run, micromanage your run. It's like you only got to make it to here, and when you get there, you only got to make it to here. Just micromanage your stay there. It's not gonna be that bad. Learn the hygiene quick. You got a choice when you hygiene too. There's enough for 2 waves. They go through there. The first wave, you got cold showers, but you know you're gonna be able to get out in time. The second wave, you have hot showers, but they may pull you out, soap on you and all. So you may have to go to bed soapy and wet, but it's up to you. Whatever you value, hot showers, whatever, your choice. Learn to shave quick, and word of advice: if you don't really want to shave up or cause a rash, and you can go to medical and get a shave chit. But be careful now, like I said, about going to medical, because now they may kick you out because you have a skin disorder. I'm telling you, they're getting bad about it, and they will kick people out for no reason. Stay healthy. It's like almost February, and I'm still sick from boot camp. So stay healthy. Eat right. You got a choice to eat. The food's great. Don't let anybody tell you the food's nasty. It's awesome. Eat right though. Definitely. They're gonna have unhealthy choices there, and it's gonna be tempting. But please eat healthy. Keep the sodium out of your food. Don't salt your food. Saw somebody get kicked out for high blood pressure because he was salting his food too much. Don't do it. I'm telling you. Eat good. Other than that, if you have any questions about it, like you're about to go and you want to know anything, just write me. As you can tell, I lost body mass while I was there. Because when you get put in the SEPS division, you don't get to work out. You're cramped up all day long until you leave, and it sucks bad because there's not a gym. You have chances to go to the gym, but you got to earn it. We didn't earn it. But yeah, if you have any questions, just hit me up.